Yes, guys, we are live, and this is the House of Soca, and it's brought to your courtesy Courts and me, not me, but M&ETV. We are live here today, and we have a great show. For those of you wondering what House of Soca is, let me give you a quick little briefing of what it is. What we do, we try and bring upcoming artists, emerging artists, current artists, and sometimes an icon. You dig? And this is what we talk about, and they come and they chill out with me. And today, we're in my kitchen. Yeah, nice thing. How they feel? And can't do it without my trusted sidekick here, blessed love, J-Red 5 Star. And we are live, and we are ready to roll with you. We have some great talent to talk to today, and we have a trivia question. And let me tell you how the trivia question thing works. We ask you a question at the top of the show. We remind you throughout the show, and you have until 3 p.m. this afternoon to submit your answer to all the social media platforms. If you get the right answer, you just will win something grand. Today's trivia question is, what song won Road March back in 1973, and what was the song about? Right? So you can go to our IG or Facebook, that's Courts T&T, to answer the question. Submit your answers by 3 p.m. and you will be a winner once you have the right answer. Now, don't just put something and feel you're going and win. All right? It has to be the correct answer. So again, we are live. It's all about the House of Soca, and it's brought to your courtesy Courts and M&ETV. Don't go nowhere. When we come back, we have a packed show for you guys. Keep it locked. Shut up!
Want to bring Carnival home? Look no further. Courts is the venue. Chip to savings and fantastic finds for Mattress Mondays, TVs on the rocks, Soca sectionals, and much more. We've got quality and prices to make you jump and wave. Shop and get it now. Pay absolutely nothing for 30 days with ready finance. Make your home the venue. Visit a store near you. Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from February 15th through March 1st, 2022.
She's beautiful,
talented, and this is her time.
You have me singing 911 emergency.
TNT, you are invited to Soca with her.
Soca with her.
Special edition.
Celebrating a star who has arrived. The queen of Soca, Patrice Ramos.
The superstars of Soca, backed by the 18 band, all in one amazing show.
Carnival Wednesday, February 23rd at Naparima Bowl Amphitheatre.
Tickets available at islandeticket.com.
Bellini's Drug Mart, Sutton Street, San Fernando.
For more information, call 774-5555.
All health and safety protocols in full effect.
Better days are coming, change your ways.
Carnival Wednesday, February 23rd.
2022. Soca with her.
Hi, I'm Anastasia, and join us every Tuesday for the new special feature at 8 p.m. on M&ETV.
The crossings countdown, it's on. That was good, Richard. That's good. Wait, I hear the alarm from a 4x4. Coming back.
4x4? 4x4? Last time I talked to this boy, he had an 80 wagon. See you again.
I want to say welcome back, guys. This is the House of Soca, brought to your courtesy Courts and M&ETV. We bringing the venue home to you. And I have to remind you of some things. Remember, Courts is always bringing value home. And at Courts, there's big savings on fitness equipment that's going on right now. You can get a free blender with the purchase of selected treadmills. And throughout the show, I will let you know all the savings that you can get right here at Courts. All right? And why I'm saying that is because Quartz is responsible for making my kitchen look so nice and so jiggy. You dig? Look, I tell her a nice thing, and it's because of Quartz. And I have a brother who now come. He not hungry. He say you pass through, you want on TT, just come to give my vibe. So I want to welcome my brother Squid to the set where he said, me get a social distance bounce.
Cool idea inside the pillow, man.
So Squid is in the building, and you're saying off camera just now, I have to say it. He said he's mid-30s and he's struggling with the beard. You want to know?
Need to know what's the technique.
He's struggling with the beard. You want to know what's going on. So boy, let me say welcome. And I'm being honest, you know me, I'm a realist. I have known Squid on the circuit to be a dancer.
Correct.
Right? Correct. Squid started off as a dancer. Then all of a sudden, from nowhere, everywhere I turn, I hear him, boy, Squid is the man at the ground. Squid at the ground. Squid on the ground. Squid. I said, but what I mean? And I've been hearing the songs and hearing the music and not putting the connection.
The voice to the character.
And not only the voice to the character, I know too for a couple of years, I've seen you moving with men too.
Correct.
So
yeah.
I just thought, well, you know, because I know he's a fella dependable. He's a man, if people looking for dancers, they're shooting music videos, he's a man, he used to put music videos together. But let me know when you decided to say, boy, let me try the singing thing and get the dance thing. Not even giving it a pause, but let me take the dance and come forward a little bit and use some vocals.
Well, I mean, it's been a while, you know, as you said, that I've been doing this entertainment. So, you know, people see me and they say, hey, look, Squid the dancer. I prefer to be called an entertainer because it's everything I'm into. It's a while now, it's been a while that I've always wanted to venture into the singing, but I'm not really the best singer, right? we being real, right? My field was dancing, but every time I step behind one of these prolific artists, you know, I've danced for the best, from Marshall to Kes to everybody, right? I always see where they could improve, you know.
Where
so
they
I
could
was,
improve.
Yeah, I was dancing, and I saying, why you don't work that crowd? Why you don't go there? I mean, Marshall is a perfectionist. We know that. But I was seeing that opportunity there to get at that corner, get at this one. And then, you know, talking to myself, I say, why you don't do it yourself? Then I remind myself, hey, you can't sing. But I mean, there's always some point in it where you would find that opening to get in. And one of the greatest things that Marshall himself taught me is to always manifest. Opportunities come once ever so often, but when you get that opportunity, make sure and manifest it.
So when was that turning point for you?
That
when that opportunity came?
It came gradually because I don't know if you remember Spread Your Hand and Let Go with Blacks, right? I did that video and that video reached millions. That was more into acting, a little bit of the dancing, you know, everything incorporated. And then people, I went to Grenada, people telling me, you're the guy that sang that song. They thought I sang the song.
Right.
So I started practicing the song. Started practicing it, started liking the song more and more and more. And you know what, my DJ and I, because you know, we used to go parties through the dancing, my DJ and I said, well, let's try something. We went to a studio, we tried a song, it wasn't the best, you know, we poke here, we poke there, then boom, semi-hit. You know, I didn't say a hit, semi-hit. It started, and the dancing, the entertainment was already within me because you remember I'm a professional dancer. And then the acting. So when I combine all of them together with the little vocal ability that I had, yeah man, it was a history. So, you know, gradually I tried and tried again, and then I'm a businessman. So I sit back and I watch the statistics, I watch the clientele, and I watch what is in demand. So that's why, you know, I would sing to suit. I would pan my voice, sing what suits me, that could appeal to the general public, the masses.
So you will say you have a your song is massive appeal, or is really towards a particular niche?
Towards a particular niche. When I say that, it's because, as I say, I watch the majority. The statistics are between 15 to 25 has the most party goers, the most party listeners. You know, I mean, 25 to 35 or 40 would listen to a certain genre more. You know, we categorize them. And my appeal right now is still these youths from 15 to 25 to 30.
What is the song you think that really put Squid on for Squid phone to ring, for people to start to say, Squid, we're looking for you. We have a little thing happening here. Where? What is the song you think really did that for you?
Well, let me tell you, I did a dance song, right? I did a dance song called Brought Back with Infamous Key and myself. That would appeal to the ladies because you know I have a lot of dancers and whatever. So I started getting a little ring. Then every year it started gravitating more and more on a bigger scale, where I did Gold in Your Hole for the ladies. right? Talking about the hole you're digging the ground. Right?
Yeah. Digging for gold. Digging for gold.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I tried a Soca. The Soca did well. I didn't even release it. The producer released it and it started hitting the grounds, and then I had to go and fix the royalties quick because business at the end of the day. Then this year I did another dancehall that opened the scale for me on a global market where now, which is a killer, right? Now I could introduce myself again with the Soca, right? Because they already know who Squid is. They already understand this is a performer because that song drew their attention from me, where the world started tuning into me. So when I started performing, they say, yo, this guy's a excellent performer. Who is he?
Right.
You know, and they started researching me more. So now that I have a name, prior to the dancing, I could now say, yo, this is Soca.
The craft making sense. So let me say, so what kind of negative feedback you get? Because you know, let's be honest, this type of songs you sing is not friendly to play everywhere.
Correct.
You don't have radio-friendly songs, but you're very big on the YouTube, which is good. I remember the whole, as you said, the market has changed, and there's a demographic that really gravitates just to YouTube.
Correct.
But how that has been in terms of like your personal life, your family life, how your family been receiving what you're singing? You know, I'm granny and them sometimes they get trouble and say, why you're singing, and how has that been? How the negative feedback has been?
The negative feedback has always been there, even before the singing. So even with the dancing, you know, I go certain places, I go in Price Mart, and some ladies will see me and say, "Why na boy?" Why na man? I have kids.
So you're a wine man?
Yeah. I've been going through.
Nah, don't do that. So hold on. It's a differentiate wine boy from wine man. He's a wine man. He's not a wine boy.
Yeah,
my apologies.
I have 3 kids.
My
but
apologies.
Saying, as I mentioned, the 3 kids, I also have 2 daughters. So although my music is for a certain genre and the lyrics is somewhat explicit. Or,
not somewhat. Let me don't fool the people.
Right?
It's not somewhat.
Well,
all your lyrics explicit.
According to the song, this Soca is a nice, family-friendly song, but especially dancehall. I tend to have to play 2 roles: the daddy and the family life, and then the entertainer, which is the persona. Right. So when I'm home, I don't listen to my own music at all.
Got you.
Right? Do not listen to my music. My daughters and my son do not know they know my song, they hear it, but they don't know the lyrics.
We don't fool with stuff, they must hear it.
They wouldn't know the lyrics to my music.
All right, but
because you guide it. And then, well, the mass public, you know, as you say, my father sat me down and he said, listen, I send you to the best schools, you did well, you have passes, you really sit down and study to write this kind of music.
To write a song digging for gold.
You understand? So I laugh, you know, because it was always a pulling and tugging, but I tend to stay positive within myself, and I have a vision, and once I go down that road, it has always proved to become successful for me.
All right, speaking about vision, so where you hope to see your career manifest in the next, you say close, in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years.
Tell me that, and tell me who's somebody you think you want to collaborate with.
All right, well, within the next 5 years, I already started making my bed with this song. I already started making my bed with this industry, right? Meaning, whatever I do, I invest. So, with every song that I get that they would say is a hit, or I start making money off of, I take it and invest it into business. So within the next 5 years, obviously I'm planning on traveling a lot this year. I already started with the music, but within the next 5 years, I want to be a little more settled I'm building a studio right now.
Right.
So I'm getting into the production of
Okay.
it. You know, I think the collaborations would come. The sky's the limits with me, but the collaborations would come as we go by.
Yeah, but let's tell me off the top of your head somebody you might want to collaborate with.
You know, I would go straight to the top in Soca, Marshall, of course, right?
In dancehall.
In dancehall, we look at the Skilly Bang, you know. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, I'm pretty simple.
So, you know you can't come in my place and then sing a little tune,
Of
right?
course,
so
of
that's
course.
one. But before you
It's
do that,
carnival
when you
season.
home and you rock back, I want to know what is an area in your home that you enjoy the most? Like something you like to use. What appliance you like? Outside of TV, I know everybody will come here and tell me, I love to watch TV.
No,
Outside of that,
not me.
Let me hear. What,
Not me.
Something that you use, an appliance you use all the time. Outside of your television and your fridge.
An appliance.
Yeah. Outside your television and your fridge.
So you say we like to be.
We
most
get into that
because-
too. We get into that
All
too.
right, the appliance.
That you think is using most outside of your television and outside of your fridge. You know, everybody go in the fridge and then go in for nothing. They just go in and stand up and watch it, close
Yeah,
it
I
door.
know
Then you
about
go back, you close it door. Not that.
I know about that. I think it's the stove, because man love to eat.
You say it's cooked then, yeah? It's cooked.
Occasionally, on special occasion.
And
you
what's
know.
a special occasion for you?
I into the romantic stuff, a little Valentine's Day, you know.
So you cook last Monday.
No, I
You
didn't.
remember you're
I
a
didn't.
winer
I-
man.
I came
so
in-
we want to know what is a winer man
I was
meal.
on a plane.
What's a meal a winer man this cook? Because I never hear about a winer man. What's that?
A winer man.
This cook what?
A winer man serves wine. Yeah. So we serve wine.
And
right?
what do you do for your leisure time? What's something you like to
to be
rock
quite
back and do?
honest, when I'm home, as I say, I'm family guy. Kids first priority.
Right.
So prior to that, when the kids are by the grandparents or whatever, I like to spend my alone time. I just sit back and I do a lot of meditation and, you know, just within myself to build myself. That's
Got it.
my vice. That's my thing. I like to sit and be into myself and see how I could better myself. You know, as a human, of my craft, everything.
All right.
Yeah.
So you know you can't come in my kitchen and give me a thing.
Of course, man.
That's right. So guys, we are live. It's all about the House of Soca. Remember, it's brought to you by Courts and M&ETV. I'll Squid in the kitchen with me and Squid out to give you a thing. This is the official Winer Man of 2022. In case all you didn't know.
You see, I'm in your kitchen, I'm not going to whine. You understand? But, don't pause.
Here we are thing now, man.
Yeah, man.
5 star. Let me get it.
McConnell. With the hot girl them, don't make no mistake. Our real hot girl don't come to play.
Listen to
Who
the
ready
songs,
to
you
drink
see.
Magnum every day. Who ready to wine and
we
grind
say?
every way. Take charge, girl.
Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. You get a round of applause. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause, girl. Wind out your clothes, wind out your drawers. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. You get a round of applause. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. Girl, wind out
When the
your clothes,
Valentine's we
wind
go,
out
Say
your
she
drawers.
was strong man, brother, not sickle.
That's
She
all they
don't
get
like
to see,
soft
eh?
and
It's
salty
we in the
like
kitchen.
She like it rough. She
don't like tickle.
No man can figure she out.
She's a riddle.
But when I done
All
all
the-
the pillow is dribble. She
So-
sing all night and she play with the fiddle.
So-
Like hey diddle diddle.
do it for me. You know I'm an entertainer, all right? But I'm not going to portray that side of me right now. You know, we're in your kitchen, and no. I can't do the most right now. You know, I go full on.
I am you know I
Right.
can pay back anything you mash up
You
here.
get-
You
you-
just do your thing now, man. You just go on. I
Oh, you
rich.
hear that, huh?
I
Oh, you hear
rich.
that?
There we go.
Give me it from top again.
If you chill on a pot, I could buy it back. I rich. There we
All
go.
right. I look in the stand up on the stove, you know.
Just don't stand up on my stove.
When
Anything
you
else
hot
but
girl them, don't make no mistake. Our real hot girl don't come to play.
Are ready to-
drink Magnum every day.
Are ready to-
Wine and grind every way.
Take charge, girl.
Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. You get a round of applause. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause, girl. Wind out your clothes, wind out your drawers. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. She gets a round of applause. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause, girl. Wind out your clothes, wind out
She
your
say she
drawers.
was strong man, brother, not fickle. She don't white soft and salty
She's
like
a-
pickle. She like it rough.
She don't like tickles.
No man can figure she out.
She's a riddle.
When I done
All the pillow is dribble.
she sing all night and
Like-
she play with the fiddle.
Like hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
The cock try to jump over,
But stick in the middle, girl. I want you to learn the similes between the song, right? It's a riddle.
Girl, wind out your clothes, wind out your drawers. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. You get a round of applause. Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. Girl, wind out your clothes, wind out your drawers.
when you bend down,
Bend down,
baby let me see you turn round.
turn round,
Good body on show now.
show now,
Make the ex-man know now.
no now,
Baby you are no side chick.
side chick,
Yeah, maybe rock on your wifey.
wifey,
Just do it like
Ladies, only hear that. Do not pause. Do not pause.
Don't pause, don't pause, don't pause.
Don't pause. Hey, want to say blessings, my brother? Thanks for passing. Check him in the
always a
kitchen.
pleasure.
We say it's love on top of love. This is the House of Soca. Remember, it's brought to you all courtesy Quartz and me.
I could
But
go on
not
the
me,
stove now.
M&ETV. Nah, not my stove,
sure?
brother. Nah, I good. Keep it locked. We coming back.
Want to bring Carnival home? Look no further. Quartz is the venue. Chip to savings and fantastic finds for Mattress Mondays, TVs on the rocks, Soca sectionals, and much more. We've got quality and prices to make you jump and wave. Shop and get it now. Pay absolutely nothing for 30 days with ready finance. Make your home the venue. Visit a store near you. Quartz, bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from February 15th through March 1st, 2022.
Alexa, can you play my song, please?
Every day across Trinidad, Flow is connecting communities near and far. Our dedicated teams are always working to keep you connected to the world beyond your doorstep. Improving internet accessibility across Trinidad, one home at a time. At Flow, we work hard for you, so you work hard for your family on the largest high-speed network. Connecting you to more every day with Flow.
Well, Trinidad Tobago, you don't know it's your boy Garu, and we out here in the streets as corners.
Oh, yeah. The boy, them matching about them mental, don't know this.
This show is called One for the Road. All right, so we out in the streets here of Chagonas with my boy
Bell to the boss.
So we out here with
Chow man.
Chow man. Chow man, as you can see, you have mango chow, cheddar chow, tangerine chow, all kind of chow, you name it. Yeah. The way you move.
Yeah, that we talk to them.
There we go. So there's the first one, right? How are you feeling this one?
Turn the beat down a little bit.
Right. Little bit.
But you like start yet?
I know it.
Okay, hey.
February 19th and 20th.
Hey, it's 2 shows only.
Yes, 2 shows only. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 p.m.
Don't be late because we're in a safe zone.
The comedy and hear the drama. Come.
Come to COVID Carnival Comedy. For tickets, please call box office or call 3765669.
I have a safe zone.
I'm done shortly, darling.
Take bamboo, girl. In your safe zone.
Hello.
Oh, God.
It's not a kind of show.
Hey, want to say welcome back. You inside the House of Soca. I remember it's brought you courtesy Quartz and M&ETV, and we're chilling in my kitchen. As I said earlier, if you're now tuning in, I'm rich. So you can come by me and just do what you want because I'm rich. I'm rich. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm liming and everything in my house, I bought it from Quartz. And talking about Quartz, remember they bring value home. And right now you can shop up to 20% off recliners and sofa beds. Also plus up to 50% off mattresses store-wide. So you can come and check them out anytime. Not only today, you can go there tomorrow as well. Let's see Jaiga send you and you're nice like a pie. You dig? I want to bring a young man by the name of Shakir. Am I saying it correct? Shakir. Want to say welcome to it, my brother?
Yes, man. It's a pleasure being here.
Nice, yeah, social distance heal. And for those of you who don't know, he goes by the name Saki. Saki is the name. He has one of the biggest songs playing on the airways to date. One of those nostalgic songs that when you hear it, you can do nothing but laugh and sing along. You understand? His name of the song is Lose Weight. I surely hear the instrument in the background. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. And speaking about that, I want to start you over the question. They give me things to ask, you know, but I just going off script all the time because I just want to know things. Who phone you went through and get a heartbreak? Speak the truth. Speak. Don't stutter. I didn't. Don't stutter.
I don't go through phone.
You don't go through phone?
No, I like my belly. I like to eat. I like to eat.
You like to eat.
But how she name went through my phone.
And problems.
And that is how I end up, you know.
I hear that. So let me ask you this. So, Saki, how long you been doing things? Well, I personally know for the benefits of the viewers, how long you on the circuit doing this? Because I know you've been around a while.
Yeah.
Tell the people and them how long you've been doing this.
I've been doing this since 2016. Yeah, 2016, from the age of like 14, 15 around there.
Right.
I'm only 20 years.
Right.
And yeah, I just started off rapping and stuff, and from rapping I went into soca, from soca I went into dancehall. I basically tried everything.
Right.
I even do gospel and all.
Serious? That's good. So what has been the response like family members? So your family been gravitated to the fact that I know they've been seeing you making noise, doing your thing all the time, but now you actually have a certified song, one that the nation is singing along to, the kids, everybody. How your family, how's the feedback? What's the kind of response again?
I know they're super proud. You know, they're feeling good. They're only talking about it. Yeah, I'm a cousin, I'm a brother, you understand?
Right.
Yeah. Pumpkin vine.
The
People
pumpkin
who's
vine.
not my cousin are not saying they're my cousin.
Right. Well, speaking about that and the pumpkin vine and the cousin, one of the questions, one of the things I know people don't normally ask, but how does it feel now that when somebody calls your phone to do a show, it's no longer this, they're calling you because they want to hear you, it's actually business.
Yeah.
Now you've been working,
Yeah.
even though inside of the pandemic, we know it's been hard for everybody, but fortunately for you, you've been working, you're doing shows. Last night you had a beautiful show. How was the experience? I will say to date last night, I'm jumping out myself here, but I think last night you did the biggest so far, right or wrong?
Great. Biggest, biggest ever.
With band?
Yeah, with band. With
Lyrical?
live band.
How was
Yeah,
that experience?
I must say it was my best experience. I cried in my heart. Tears of joy.
Right.
You know, I really felt well. Watching the crowd, knowing that my mom wasn't there, it was kind of sad as well. I really wanted to have her see me at this level now. You know, God rest her soul. But yeah, it was tremendous, and I had a support system from my boys' school and them, my family at home as well. They was watching on, and yeah, it was really good, boy. I wish I could have gone and performed there 3 times again after the last. First it was epic.
We talking lose weight. We know it was produced by System. How did that connection come in? Because I know you're a man in the ground, you're a West man. From day one, I know them fellas some down in the end. I know Squid been supporting you long time, from the beginning. If there's one thing I could say, Squid been around you from the beginning. But the connection with this particular song, how did that happen? How did you end up getting to go to System? Because if you're being fair, System 32 is like a big nut, touch nut producers. And for them to take a little artist and take a try on him, how did that work out?
So basically what had happened is that I used to do a lot of lives, right? A lot of Instagram lives in the night and stuff, and we just used to basically talk about what's going on in the industries now. So it had this live where me, Tesha, Second Star and Junior Lee was on, and we were basically talking about why I chose to go down this Yes road. And I basically let them know that you don't really get help from soca artists now. Like, soca artists don't really help you, and like, even if you have money, you can't go to a soca producer and say, well, what's going on? I want to be on this rhythm, and he go actually allow you now. You actually have to have a name first, you know? So like, for me, it was, I was explaining that to them, and like Tesha took it up upon himself, and he was like, I feel like you could lock down power, and this was like since last year, July now. So he was like, boy, I feel like your energy and thing, you could lock down power, boy. Here what's going on. I will personally work with you. If nobody else wants to work with you, I will personally work with you. So from last year, July, I message him every month. Oh, we can get it this month. Tesha only saying, Tesha only saying, Tesha only saying, boy, I know I'm busy. Tesha only saying, boy, I'm busy right now, boy. Check me again now. I message him every month. Oh. And it's December now. Something they come up, boy. And I was like, Dan, Carnival is just now. We ain't going to do the thing again now. Yeah, you have time tomorrow? I had work that next day. Cancel work. I say, you have time. And we went and get it done that day, that same day. In 2 hours, we make that. Record everything, build rhythm.
Right there is a lesson in perseverance and persistence. You have to persevere. You have to be persistent.
Yeah, but
I tell you to check in. You call him every month. Don't worry, I know. I hear about all the calls.
Yeah.
You call him every month, and look at what come and happen.
Yeah.
You have one of the number one, if not the number one, power soca in all realms. It's unfortunate that you wouldn't have an opportunity to feel it like back in the days. Like if it had a fire fair to a Wassa and an army, we knew that closed down the place because you have the song for that.
Correct.
You understand? You have the song for that. So much love to Michael Teja and the whole team for bringing that out. So let me ask you this though, what you do now? I can't say you're only 20, so what are your pastime? What do you do outside when you're singing? What do you do to just relax and this sacky little moment to just rock back and chill? Where's your rock back and chill?
So I actually used to play football and thing, you know, it's St. Anthony's College. So like, you know, I stick my little sweater and thing in the savannah. I work out a lot now. I had to lose the weight.
You gotta lose the weight?
Yeah, boy,
yeah, when you see you wearing a superhero costume, you can't really come out in that and your
belly big, yeah. Right. So, yeah. So I work out and more. I do hikes too.
Right, so
I like hiking.
So what we're looking out for, is there anybody in the business that you would say, well, all right, now, as you say, you didn't have no name.
Yeah.
Now you have a little name,
Yeah.
people calling you.
Yeah.
I hope you're utilizing the little networking when you're
Yeah.
backstage. You could go and introduce yourself, let people know
Correct.
you. I see lose weight man,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. Who's somebody in the business you think you want to work with moving forward? Are you going to continue doing more soca or you're going straight back into theaters?
I'm doing soca till I die.
Soca till you die?
Yeah.
But you could continue doing, you could be a little nobody go back and say you're done. It's strictly soca.
Soca.
So great is the art form.
Great is the art form.
I hear that. That's a good approach. I feel you only saying that
Soca.
because you're talking to me. Eh?
Soca. Great is the art form, man.
Don't say that because you're only talking to me. No?
Nah,
So who's somebody you think you want to work with?
In the industry?
Yeah.
Right now, boy, I think...
They want to build yourself first. Some more.
Well, yeah, a couple like more singles I want to drop first. But like if I had to do it now, I'll work with I will say Lero, boy.
Lero.
Yeah, but you have energy. In a kind of form right now too.
Yeah, of course. He's in a form. He's
so
in a
I'm
form.
like lyrical. Even GBM Neutron too, you know. I can mix it, you know.
You're going downstairs. You're going groovy.
Down a little bit, yeah, man.
You're going down a little bit.
Yeah,
I hear that. Guys, you're hearing it live. Saki's in the building in my kitchen. Saki, what's going on? I tell Squid he can mash up anything, but that's because Squid have money as well.
Right.
You fresh. I don't want you to lose your cream. You understand? So you can't come in my kitchen and in-sing something, but you can't break nothing.
Right.
Because whatever little dust you have, I want you to keep it.
Right.
You see, Squid and them have money. So
Right.
if you can break a thing on TV, I can they speed talk. I say I rich, but I know I calling him to give back my thing.
Hey,
And
what's
he
going
can-
on?
Yeah,
Pass back
but
the
you
word.
know,
Right.
don't mash up nothing, but you gotta give you a thing still. You understand?
Yes,
Remember, this is Saki. He's live inside the house of Soca. Remember, it's brought to you all courtesy Courts and M&ETV. We're in my kitchen and we're having our time. Let me go.
If you want to, turn it up for me. If you want to, yeah, if you want to, and you want to go through for the plane fast. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, she asking who is calling. I don't know. Marlene, I don't know. Charlene, I don't know. None of them just go through phone. Kelly, I don't know. Nelly, I don't know. All them going right. In the pumpkin vine I go in. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine. There we go. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine. There we go. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine. There we go. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine I go. Now you see all them women and them will be playing fast right now. You want to tell them? This woman, she only calling, telling me she heading for the morning. I say, well, girl, that is your problem. You should have never come between me and my cousin. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, go through my phone. If you want to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, she asking who is calling. I don't know. Marlene, I don't know. Charlene, I don't know. None of them just go through phone. Kelly, I don't know. Nelly, I don't know. Shelly, I don't know. Boy, all of them is my. Here we go. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine I'm going. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine I'm going. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine I'm going. Pumpkin vine, deep in the pumpkin vine I'm going. Yeah, man.
Want to big up my brother Saki. You all get familiar with this young man. Trust me, get familiar with this young man. He's been doing it a while. As he said, he broke on the scene. He broke on the scene in 2016. I had the opportunity to see him back in 2020. You understand? And from then to now, he's been doing this thing. So keep an eye on him. This is the Lose Weight Man Saki, and it's your boy. Remember, we are inside the house of Soca. Don't go nowhere. We're live. I have more people to bring in the kitchen and chill with me. Today's the S's. We had Squid, Saki. I know who is the next person. I feel his name might be S too, but I nothing. We here, we live. Keep it locked. We coming back.
Want to bring Carnival home? Look no further. Courts is the venue. Chip your savings and fantastic finds for Mattress Mondays, TVs on the rocks, Soca sectionals, and much more. We've got quality and prices to make you jump and wave. Shop and get it now. Pay absolutely nothing for 30 days with ready finance. Make your home the venue. Visit a store near you. Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from February 15th through March 1st, 2022.
Hi, I'm Darren.
Hi, I'm Anastasia. And join us every Tuesday for the new special feature at 8 p.m. on M&ETV.
The crossing's countdown, it's on. That was good, Richard. That's good. Wait, I hear the alarm from a 4x4. Coming back.
4x4? 4x4? Last time I talked to this boy, he had an 80 wagon. See you again.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago, you don't know it's your boy Garo, and we out here in the streets of San Fernando. So we're going on to the last one here now. Sure. You're going to be activated with this one, right?
I say I understand the youths and them how they just drift, you know, but I going with that question.
All right, so we out here with
Aaron
and
Keisha.
There we go. Yeah, you like this one. This one. I turn up the fed till it turn over. I turn up the fed till it turn over.
Oh man, I got over.
We come out to ask the patrons and them, what's your pick for Roadmap 2022 this year? Let we go.
Everybody wave your flag. When we tell you wave your rag, everybody wave your rag. Give us the flag and
COVID Carnival comedy is on. Queen's Hall is a safe zone. Queen's Hall, February 19th and 20th.
Hey, it's 2 shows only.
Yes, 2 shows only. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 p.m.
Don't be late because we're in a safe zone. Come to the comedy and hear the drama. Come.
Come to COVID Carnival comedy. For tickets, please call box office or call 3765699.
I have a safe zone.
I'm done shortly, darling.
Take bamboo, girl. In your safe zone. Hey, hello. It's not that kind of show. It's not that kind of show.
Go on. Come on up here again, yeah.
Yes, we are back. It's all about the House of Soca, bringing the venue home to you. It's your boy Jaiga. We're live in my kitchen, relaxing, chilling. We're talking to some amazing people, but I just want to remind you about the trivia. All right, remember I gave you the trivia question earlier on. What song won road match back in 1973, and what was the song about? Remember, you have until 3 p.m. to give the right answer, and when you send that answer, you can win something great. All right, we are live inside. I remember it's all about Courts bringing value home. Let me remind you, shop our last call selection and get up to 80% off on selected items. Other great deals available at shopcourts.com until March 1. Remember, you can go to the website shopcourts.com and you can see what you can get there. All sorts of specials, and it's going until March 1st. The guy I'm about to welcome into my kitchen don't need no big introduction really. I had the fortune of knowing him from the beginning. From the beginning, when he thought about trying to do the thing, I had the pleasure of meeting this brother. And as I said, we had 2 S's before and we have our next S again. Swapper Dan. Where you see my brother? Wanna welcome Swappy inside the kitchen. Well, boy, I ain't want nothing to read for you. I just go come in see in a while. So I just want to catch up. You understand? A lot of things happen from those days to now. You understand? We have some time. I just want to hear about the journey. We instead of going, we ain't talking 2022. We ain't talking pandemic and things then. What has been? How has it been from the Sealers days? You understand what I'm telling you? From the Sealers days, not understanding, not knowing what you're going to need tomorrow. But nobody knowing who Swappy is. So Swappy being a household name when you walk the streets now, everybody knows the Swap Dan. Well, they went for all the Ds. Remember, we went 2D, 3D, 4D. Yeah, and any D or you leave all the Ds now?
Well, let me just say Happy New Year, everybody. Right? I just want to say that you jog my memory there, boy.
Yeah.
Synergy Soca staff.
Correct.
Yeah, that was when Jaiga was Jaiga.
Come out!
Introducing
I wasn't even Jaiga then.
Yo, yeah, Super Jigga TC.
Super Jigga them days, yeah.
Super Jigga TC, all this swag, and he was the first man I learned to wear tight bands from me. and he remember his slogan?
If it didn't tight, it in right.
Come on.
Yeah, that was the order, It had to be, you had to follow the drill.
And you get people to follow that order, you know?
Yeah, that was the order back then.
Yeah.
So, what's the journey feel like? Because you know from them days, that's beginning.
Well,
you understand?
Well, it started there, and then 2010, of course, I came with the hit that made Swappy, which was Nago Play.
Yeah.
Right, produced by First Class. After that, Bucket in 2012, Bubble and a DJ. And then it had a little drought time where I kind of disappeared for a while. 2014, 15, 16, 17, and then boom, 2018. Just made that connection with Johan.
Right.
And we came up with this song, Party Start, and that was the rejuvenation of Swap. Soca Monarch, earning the R&B Groovy title, which I didn't even know I'd win that night. And then the following year, now Jumpy Head by same Johan, and then Feeling It. And then the following year, now God Is a Trini. You know, and things started going so well, you know, because there was a dark cloud over Swappy's career for quite some time. And I was going through some things where I was about to give up. I was almost just this close to just going and work taxi.
Right.
Because the music game, I mean, as you know, it has its ups and downs, but at that point, I think I was just going down, and I didn't see any hope of, you know, coming out of it. Because you turn left, you turn right, no music, and when you turn left and you turn right, everybody want their bills paid, everybody want their money still.
Right.
And no shows is coming in, no hits is coming in. I was like, you know what? But I just throw in this towel and just cool it. And I would say I gave one more gas, one more mash. And I just took up and went by Johan, and I talked to him, and we just came up with the thing Doi Doi, and that was the day. The party start, Doi Doi. I didn't even know it would have been a hit, you know? Because before that, the tire fly out on me on the highway and all this thing with my kids in it. You know?
See, you went through it. So you can
safely say,
you can say, so let me ask you this now. It's something I ask people. I try not to do it too regular because not everybody could think.
Yeah.
So back then, we could say that you went through an emotional struggle. Mentally, it was hard trying to balance the persona of Swappy, trying to balance who you are, being a father, being a parent.
And as an artist and as a parent, you know, when you step outside, you're an artist.
Yeah.
And when you go back home, you're back to Marvin. And when you're outside, everyone knows me as a Swappy, but they don't know the other part. When the strudels come off and these clothes come off, the real story begins, or it starts over. You know, so it's like you're just putting on this smile in this front because you know it's business. And then when you go home, it's pain. And I've been enduring that for some time. And boy, I had to say thank God for you, you know, because if I had not been for him and that tune, I would not come back into the thing, you know.
Right.
I was really destined to just hang up the boots.
So as you say, you were at a Lewis, and all you was seeing, you say you was this close to the driving taxi.
Just this close, very close, because that is when I mean, you have nothing and then you have no one to turn to. And if you turn to anyone, you know, obviously they will look down on you because of the status that we hold as artists. You know?
Well, yes and no. I will tell you, like it's something I try to tell my peers, I try to tell them every day. A man's vulnerability is a superpower.
Yeah.
It's not a disability. You see, we've been taught to believe that your vulnerability is a disability now.
Yeah.
You understand? But your vulnerability is actually a superpower.
Okay.
That's something we need to unlearn. But this is not the forum for that. This is not Oprah here right now.
Yeah,
this is Jagger. We're in good spirits. We're inside at the house of Soca.
I mean, we're talking truth.
Yeah, I know. Like, we don't keep the thing too morbid. You understand? But
Yeah.
that was on the lower side.
Yeah.
So let's fast forward a little bit to 2019.
Right. So
right? 2019 season good.
Yeah.
Doi pumping.
That is Jumpy Head.
Jumpy Head pumping.
Yeah.
Right? Jumpy Head pumping. You tell yourself, all right, cool. Things looking like a vibe.
Things was going up the road, you know, came second in Soca Monarch. And you know, the bookings was flooding in like so much. I couldn't even take all. I wish I had another me.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I had a me to go to that gig and that gig. And then down, boom. As soon as Carnival finished, COVID come and just put a crash on everything. There's like, where's this? Like just so like big cave in. All shows, all them just seen online, cancel. This show, cancel. I was like, Isaac, well, my manager then, I was like, Isaac, please tell me that show not cancel. He's like, yeah, boy, cancel, boy. Right, there are more cancellations coming up. That was like a dent, another dent. Like things was just about to kick off, like to come off the ground properly, and you know, I guess, and that wasn't just me, that was everybody else.
Yeah, that was everybody.
But here comes, you know, we in 2022, we see that, you know, things is, you know, gradually picking up a pace.
So in that period of 2019, 2020, 2021, in terms of the songs that you created, because you worked,
yeah,
you had music. What was your mental space back then? You were able to write, or you depended on writers?
Well, nah, writing makes me happy. Writing puts me in a place, you know. I can't stop writing, no matter what. No matter what I'm going through, whatever devastation, financially, emotionally, that's my escape.
Right.
I have to write. I have to, you know, sit down behind some tracks and get some music out. No matter what it is, no matter how small, how big, you know, no matter what little effort.
So who was the mastermind behind the Baron remake?
Boy, I do something, I pull up on it. You know, like when you pull up on some songs, you just get that kind of vibes like, God, boy, this giving me an nostalgic feeling when I was small. You know, like those tunes, like when you hear, it remind you when you were small, amongst your aunts and your uncle and the family and that kind of thing, and the drinking and thing, and you're smelling the alcohol and that kind of thing. That is what I just get when I hear. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da. I just see my grandmother, I just see my aunt and them, and I just be like, oh,
so who make the link? You or Johan?
Johan and Isaac. Isaac had a big part to do with it, contacting Sherma, which is Uncle Baron's wife. And we contacted them, we threw the idea out to them, and they fell, they was like sold on it. And we went and we did the track, and Johan was like, you know what, Swap, just do it your way. Right. You just swing the thing, you just swing it and do it your way. And I went and just do it my way. I'm feeling the way, I'm feeling the party. You know, I was like, should I do it just like him? And you know, do it your way. I was like, all right, I'll do it my way. You know, don't change too much of the lyrics. Keep the originality. Yeah. Keep the whole essence of it. Don't take it away. It's all just
and most importantly, you got the blessing from the artist.
Of course, yeah. Must get the blessing from the artist, man. You have to do that to go through.
So guys, this is the house of Soca. Yeah. I'm in my kitchen. I'm talking to Swappy. Don't go nowhere. We're coming back. We have more things to find out from Swap, man. Remember, I ain't talked to him in a while too.
Yeah.
We're in my kitchen. We're holding our vibe. Keep it locked. We're coming back.
Want to bring Carnival home? Look no further. Courts is the venue. Chip to savings and fantastic finds for Mattress Mondays, TVs on the rocks, Soca sectionals, and much more. We've got quality and prices to make you jump and wave. Shop and get it now. Pay absolutely nothing for 30 days with ready finance. Make your home the venue. Visit a store near you. Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from February 15th through March 1st, 2022.
Hey, it's 2 shows only. Yes, 2 shows only. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30
Hi, I'm Darren.
Hi, I'm Anastasia. And join us every Tuesday for the new special feature at 8 p.m. on M&ETV.
The crossings countdown, it's on. That was good, Richard. That's good. Wait, I hear the alarm from a 4x4. Coming back.
4x4? 4x4? Last time I talked to this boy, he had an 80 wagon. See you again.
Yes, and we're back. We're live. It's all about the House of Soca. Remember, it's brought to your courtesy Courts and M&ETV. We're bringing the venue home to you. And of course, Courts continue bringing the value home to you guys, and you can check them out today and pay nothing down and pay nothing for 30 days. And they're bringing the venue home at Courts. Remember, conditions apply. You can go into any of the branches and get all these magnificent deals that I've been talking about throughout the show. And also continue to follow them on all social media platforms, on IG and Facebook. It's at Courts TNT. All right? So we live and we inside with my boy Swap. And before we go any further, I want to touch on this real quick. It have Mike Tyson, and it also has, what's the short man name again? Mayweather. And now there is Swapton, the boxing champion. You understand? So what's going on with that?
To tell you the honest truth, this was birthed from some guys in Silots and myself. Big up to Steel, Vince Dan, big up to Big Man. I was like, you know what, these fellas and them could sweat it out, man. You know, in the early part of the year 2019, I pitched it out and they was like, nah, so them fellas and them go look to beat up each other and they go look to, you know, they go look to kill each other. And I was like, nah, man, try it now. And then fast forward in 2020, when pandemic start, I see the start just so. So I went down and I was like, boy, let's start and only 10 minutes. I was like, yeah, boy, we just start our vibes. And I was like, all right, good, but here we're going on. You need to take this thing to another level. If you want the public to take it serious and want to create a serious dent, let's create a celebrity edition.
Right.
So I went on there with the initiative. You know, the first one I challenged was Alexander. He didn't come through. Throw the invitation to Trinidad Killer when he run. Now we throw the invitation for Squeezy Rankin, and he not backing down.
Right.
So the tentative date right now so far is February 26th, but however, it may push back because we had a press conference prior to this 2 days ago. And the press conference is to gain the attention of the Ministry of Sports.
Right. You want to make it thing official?
Yeah. And
right.
we want to go through the correct the protocols of the pandemic and the protocols of the boxing board. Follow the correct boxing
guidelines.
Guidelines.
Boxing board, right.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for that right now. We're supposed to have a meeting with the Ministry of Sports. They called me yesterday, so we back and forth.
Right.
So tentatively, we're looking at
well, by the looks of it, if you just doing my we see you training, so you're ready.
Yeah,
you're in training.
Yeah, I'm training.
Right. So guys, that's something you can look for outside the singing, and you know you have your cooking thing as well.
Yeah, the cooking thing. Well, I put that on a back burner for now because I focus on this match.
Right.
Right. But we have the cooking thing. Definitely, it's going to start a YouTube channel. We're going to have a cross-country cooking. We're going to be cooking at every kitchen that is possible.
Right. Take it. I can welcome you back into my nice kitchen.
Come on, any kitchen, you know, cross-country.
Yeah. Nice.
You know, we do our thing, you do our thing. You know what I mean?
Goodness.
But I mean, the celebrity boxing. I mean, if it is your one thing.
Nah, I'm okay, brother.
Nobody.
I am right.
Nobody.
I'm right.
If money,
bro,
no, hold on.
There's no amount of money, bro.
Listen,
I am good.
No, hold on. If they say right, they're dropping at 15 mil.
How much?
15 mil.
Like what me with and them this get?
Yes.
So me to box somebody?
This is what I'm saying.
All I do is sample you, they could knock me out
you
quick.
can get knocked out and all, yeah.
For 15?
Yeah.
We might have we talk after we go. Right? For 15, I might take a cup of my face for 15.
I'm telling you, brother.
For 15 million, I just might take a cup of my face. Might.
Nobody gonna run from that.
Might. I
this
just
is,
might.
This is celebrity, but and you're gonna fight Vegas too? Come on.
So we spoke about the Baron combination, and then you came back again this year with an amazing collaboration with a remake of a song that people, well, I personally grew up, as you talk about your granny, your auntie, it's the same kind of nostalgic vibe for me. The Carl and Carol Jacob Wanna Live, and you did it with Terry Lance, one of the best people I think you could have chosen to do it. Who was the originator of this? This was something you came up with, or they came to you with and say, listen, you want to do this? How did that come about?
Again, I always do research. Always on the YouTube, always researching, and I was like, you know what? I started dabbling into some old stuff, and just came across that. I was like, whoa! From the time it started, I started seeing the video that used to show like when we were kids on TTT, black and white, with a lot of kids with gas in the belly and flies and bombs and We Wanna Live. And I was like, Yohan, what do you think about this? I sent it to him and he was like, correct. I was like, yeah, correct for a time like this, because I mean every single one want to live. You want to live. The cameramen here, they want to live. The people, the audience here, they want to live. You know, that's the motto that from ever since birth. You know, we just want to live, and we work from 8 to 4. We go to school and stuff to do what? To live. So he was like, you know what? I have Uncle Carol and Uncle Carl link. Give me the link. He sent me the link. I start connecting. I start talking to him one time. He was like amazing.
I remember Auntie Carol. I remember you too.
Yes, I was like, yes, from Cincinnati. So
yeah, Auntie Carol can't go forget you.
And Uncle Carl was like, yes, he loved it. He loved the idea. He said, don't leave him out. Bring him in the studio. I said, no problem. We went in the studio. Long story short, he came in. He gave his blessings. He put his voice on top. And yeah, they took vocals from what they did back in the past and that kind of thing to strengthen what they have present and create this beautiful masterpiece. And when he heard it, Terry Lyons was not to be there. But I was like, you know what, I can't sing this alone because this song is Carl and Carl. And it would only be right if I asked a female, and I was like, Terry Lyons, boy, that is the only person, because she has that soulful, powerful, you know, that energy towards the track, and the music is chemistry to her, you know, so, and her chemistry matched the track.
So guys, we're almost to the end, but before we close, I just want to remind you about our trivia question. You have a couple more minutes to give us the right answer. The question today was, what song won Road March back in 1973? And what was the song about? And continue to follow all the platforms on IG and of course, Facebook. It's Courts TNT, you understand? And we close in with the song that we're talking about, We Wanna Live. We know you wanna live, I wanna live. And join me next time. I don't know if I'll be in the kitchen again, if I'll go in our next part of a very big, nice mansion, because you know I'm rich. I ain't box for 15 million yet, but I'm rich. Yeah. And I'm real nice thing in my place, you understand? I want to big up my brother here, you understand? J-Red 5-star, he's always with me. Every time we here, he's the only man that has let the security and them know him. When he come, they just let him come in my place. Swapping them out the way by the gate until I open. But them thing. Do you want to take me out now?
One, time is running low. Time is running low. Time is running low. Time is getting harder. Life will get this pleasure. The place is getting colder. And we're heading for disaster. See, I know better days is coming. For sure, we going on fighting. Hold on, people, better days are coming. So let me see you stand up, raise your head and start singing. We wanna live. We just wanna live. Whoa, whoa. We wanna live. All we wanna do is live. Oh, tell them. Voices all over, echo crying, and so much people dying. All you wake and pray together. If you pray together, that's there, you know.
And that's it right there. Swapper. Swapper Dan inside the House of Soca. I want to say thank you, my brother, for passing through. Guys, catch you all in the next episode. Remember, it's all about the House of